Well, hello everyone. Welcome to round 3, not round 4 as it says there. So basically what happened was when I recorded Australia, the round 3, the frame rate issue came back. So I managed to save the replay, and the replay works just fine. So what you're seeing is the replay footage from round 3 of my team career mode for the flocking geese at Australian Grand Prix. So let's get in there, shall we? And we're not messing around, people. Straight into the 5 red lights here, and we're off for the Australian Grand Prix. Now last season, hang on, never mind that, we'll talk about that later, but here we go, into the first corner, goes off the track, Geese Lordman, and climbs up at least 5-6 positions there, because that was intense, quite intense actually at the first corner. Nearly went into the back of George Russell as we go through the this tight chicane here, and off the track into the what's it called? Curve. On the curve. Tico is unable to speak English today. Behind George Russell, jumped to P7 from, I believe it was P12, 13 we started. Hope we're trying to get back at, trying to improve on Saudi Arabia's disaster. But hopefully we can get a strong finish today. As we head into this tight chicane, which has been modified obviously. It was the same, nothing's changed really from F123. Here we are, past a bit of contact there with Fernando Alonso from Aston Martin. King Alonso! As my good friend Rockstar Paul 69 likes to call him. But no, P6. Oh, very wide on the braking. George Russell steps in, says, hello, I'll have that corner. Oh, he did contact. Tries to get the goose off the track. Tries to... Oh, I'm hiccuping, sorry. I'm hiccuping, sorry. Tries to get the goose off the track like he did in Australia last year. And oh! What the hell happened there? Goose is off the track and everything. Lap 2 already. It's all gone chaotic. What happened there? Ferrari! The Goose was trying to brake and get the turn in, but the Ferrari prevented him. It was Carlos Sainz that did that. Damn you, Sainz. As we make our way into the this tricky bit, and on the curve again. Stop doing the curve. Meanwhile, Leclerc, Perez and Verstappen, Hamilton and Alonso are your top 5. The Goose still securing position 7. Meanwhile, down in P16, Williams. In P16, get in there, son. He's actually doing it pretty well. He did excellent in qualifying and in the practice runs, if I remember correctly. But no, Williams. I want to say he's the best teammate that we've had so far. Better than Piastri and Tictum. Who remembers Tictum, eh? God, anyway. Just see Carlos Sainz in the view mirrors on both left and right, trying to get an inch. Trying to get an opportunity to pass the Goose as we go into the start of lap 3. And it's lap 3 now. Hooray! Here we are, and obviously the FIA was telling the radio team of the flocking geese for us to tell the geese, stop cutting the damn corners, you cheeky goose. To which the Goose basically responded with cutting more corners. Oh gee, exceptionally wide off the track there. We nearly lost it then. It was literally Australia almost all over again from F122. Except this time it wasn't George Russell that screwed us over. It was the Goose. Bit of lag there. And no, the Goose is attempting to make headway here, but unfortunately he's got a Ferrari breathing down his neck in the form of Carlos Sainz, and he's lost it! Goes off the track! Carlos Sainz takes advantage, and just like that went P8. Too much power, too much speed through that tight chicane. It will cost you. If you don't time it right, that's what's going to happen. The Goose still showing that post-aggression, post-rage from Saudi Arabia as we go into lap 4. We got problems. We got an Alpine behind us now, and the FIA still giving us the warning of to stop cutting the corners. Damn it! Obviously, the Goose is too much in the motion of rage right now to take any orders. It is an unhinged animal. The problem I think we have with the Goose is that it likes to just push the car to such limits that the car just it can't take it, and basically the car suffers as a result. I mean, that's how you did the corner. That was perfect. Well, I say perfect, it was good. That was not so good. We overcooked that, and Ocon! Jesus! We've been done by 2 Alpines here. Contact with Pierre Gasly there. Ocon nearly ran us off the track. Do you see that? It was like Bahrain all over again with Leclerc. Almost like Leclerc and Ferrari. Bahrain. Anyway, we got Valtteri Bottas behind us now as we've dropped down. We're literally, the Goose is falling behind here. 5 laps in already. And at this point, I believe we have been awarded a 3-second time penalty by the FIA for cutting corners, which serves the Goose right at this point. Yeah, we're falling behind here. We started off in P13, I think it was. Oh, hang on, we've gone off the track again, and Valtteri Bottas takes advantage of this mistake, and we're falling backwards here. We're P6, then now P7, now we're P11. Lando Norris is behind us and he's thinking about it, but the Goose is gaining on Valtteri Bottas here. What's he going to do here? He overtakes Bottas, he's got him, P10. Nicely done, Goose. The Goose retakes position, and we have our first DNF, it seems, in the form of a Williams racing car, in the form of Alexander Albon. And I believe that's an engine failure. However, there's no smoke, so oh, hang on, where is he? Where's he gone? There he is. I think it's an engine. I think it's an electrical failure. I don't know. But no, Albon's out the race, and we're going to be out the race if we carry on like this. Yeah, I believe the morale of the Goose has dropped after Saudi Arabia, and obviously you want to do a good race, but we would. Oh, there we go. There's another FIA look. That is. But we kept making mistakes, like really bad mistakes as well, and it left other racers to overtake us because we were just desperate to just basically, stay in the race and basically get back. The Goose had his eyes on Leclerc. Unfortunately, there is much more more important things to do than focus on getting revenge and crashing one driver off the grid, and that is to actually survive and do the race. And just like that, that's another mistake. It's cost us. Valtteri Bottas and Kevin Magnussen nearly runs us off the track. Did you see that? Lando Norris takes advantage as well. We have dropped to P13 here, lap 6. We might have some wing damage. I have noticed slight handling issues there. Yeah, we might have a damaged wing here, people. Oh, this is... Could this get any worse? Let's find out, shall we? We're going to lap 7. And the Goose making it clear to FIA that is how you do a corner. Here we go. Oh, power drift. And we've hit Tsunoda. Contact with Yuki Tsunoda with position 14. No, back to 13. And we have wing damage because we are struggling. And there is a yellow flag. A virtual safety car has been deployed. I believe this will be because of debris. Ideally caused by us. The boss, myself and my fellow employers will be not so pleased with this little manoeuvre from the Goose there. We're having words, I think. Hopefully we can do better at Azerbaijan, but that's a different animal altogether. Azerbaijan, it's a very different track altogether. It's an animal. I hate that track. Very difficult to drive. Oh dear. I think we know where this is going. So what's the Goose going to do here? We're going into the pit lane here. And, we're on board with Lando Norris. You can just see us there. The Goose goes into the pit lane. And Lando Norris is retiring. This is McLaren's Lando Norris. Why is he retiring? I don't know. That Mercedes engine is meant to be the most reliable of the 4 powertrains. And there it is! The reliability of the Mercedes engine proved with a burst of smoke coming out of the back of that engine. Back of that racing car, sorry. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The most powerful, most reliable engine train of the season. Mercedes engine being proved how reliable it really is when it really isn't. Oh, there's a problem with fitting the front wing. Shock. Oh. Doesn't matter, we're last. Anyway, let's not be negative. We have a fair amount of laps to go. We have 21 laps, if my calculations are correct, to actually get good. Actually correct the skill issue, and actually get a good race out of this car. You're just driving the car. Williams, our teammate, position 15, people. He's holding off Joe Granu and Nick de Vries. Excellent. So for the first time, oh no, hang on a minute, he's lost position to Guan Yu Zhou. Go on, Williams, you can get it back. Now it's at this point I would imagine people on the hard strategy, so with 2 pit stops, would start to go into the pit lane by now. But this is the replay, so it doesn't really show it on here, which is annoying. But if you like this version of my F1 content, then let me know and I'll consider doing more of this style. Unless if you just want to see the actual race itself and not the replay. But no, the AI is actually quite difficult. But it's not really the AI that's the problem. The AI difficulty is set to 65. Because, to me, because I'm driving. Me, Tico Zotter, Tico Sprinter, I'm driving this car with my Xbox controller, and I find it quite difficult. Yeah, so 65 to me is a challenge. You were expecting 100, but no, 65. But it's not really the AI that's the problem, it's my skill issue driving. Mistakes are definitely made here. But, yeah, I just pushed myself too hard, and consequences are not far behind, and trouble. But anyway, so 9 laps done, we're starting lap 10 now. Verstappen is leading the race, which is, well, surprised. And we're off the track again. I believe we were awarded more penalty points because of that. Well, this race is going well. Virtual safety car. We lost the wing, and we got 2 DNFs. It's going well. Williams is doing well. Still position 16, but he's doing better than we are. Ah, well done. Do you know what it is as well? It's winning that championship. It's that driver's championship. I think that's another thing that's got into his head. Because with a rubbish bag of bolts of a car, we managed to beat Verstappen and win the championship. With 6 podium finish, well, 6 wins, first place wins anyway. Last season, F123. But yeah, I think that's part of the problem. Winning the drivers' championship. But yeah, we're not doing very well at this point. So, until there's anything interesting, I'm just going to remain silent. Until there's something interesting that comes along. Well done. Start of lap 12 now. Hang on, I see a car. I see a car in front of us. That is the Haas driver of Nico Hulkenberg. And what's Hulkenberg going to do here? No, he's not pitting. Most cars would have pitted by now, but no. And we're now on lap 13. Lap 13. Is it just me, or we have slight wing damage? I would not be surprised. We nearly lost it then. Yeah, we got some slight wing damage. Again. But we are catching up with Nico Hulkenberg. I mean, that's not exactly the most hardest thing to do, but still. Gaining now on Nico Hulkenberg from the Haas driver. There we go. That's the ticket, and we've lost it. Look at that. Onto the gravel, and Hulkenberg takes advantage, and we're back in last place. Oh no! Williams is down to position 17. He's lost to Nick de Vries. Come on. Although, is he pitting? Is Williams in the pit lane? And we've overcooked that on the brake. And I think there's a few people pitting. And Williams has come out in P14. Ahead of Sargent, Bottas and Magnussen. And, oh! Contact between the two Haas drivers of Magnussen and Hulkenberg, and Goose shrugs off Hulkenberg in style and is trying to get past Kevin Magnussen here, but Magnussen is saying no. But so the Goose enforces this decision upon Magnussen, sorry, and takes position 17. Meanwhile, we're catching up on, we're attempting to pursue Valtteri Bottas, the Alfa Romeo driver. Obviously, the damaged wing is not helping, and obviously the reckless driving that well, that I drive. Yeah. Oh, onto the gravel again. This is going to be the Goose is defending now from Magnussen because of his mistake. Meanwhile, Hollywood Lance Stroll has made mincemeat of Hulkenberg by the looks of it, and is pursuing Kevin Magnussen. Williams has dropped down to 15th place. No, he's 16th now. No, Williams has gone into the pit lane, and oh my life! The Goose nearly, he nearly took out Tsunoda then. He nearly, literally eliminated Yuki Tsunoda from AlphaTauri here as he exits the pit lane as we go into lap 15. Jesus! The Goose woke up and chose violence, people. Peace was never an option. Never an option. We are almost 4 seconds behind Bottas. Again, I do apologise for my hiccuping. Yeah, Kevin Magnussen's approaching us from behind here, breathing down the Goose's neck. And we're on the grass for some reason. Why? I don't know. The Goose trying to overcook this corner, which he did. However, I'm not sure the FIA would have liked that, but I think we got off lightly with that one. He thinks, anyway. I don't remember. You can just see Bottas in the distance as we attempt to close in. Oh yeah, we overcooked that one. Just like on Train Simulator, we overshoot on the brakes. And Williams has overtaken Hulkenberg, which is good, and we've overdone the corner again. And lap 16. And well, there's Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly in front of us in P10. Finally, we're actually making progress here. We went from last to P11. This is going very well for us. If we stay like this, then we actually might have a good result at the end of this. We want to aim between positions 15 and 10. So P11 at the moment is excellent. However, when we next pit, because we're on the strategy where we have to pit twice. Which we're going to have to pit again, unfortunately. So if we can get to P15 or 14, that would be good. Good for the team. we were making headways then, but no, we brake too late, and Pierre Gasly. Oh, hang on, here comes Magnussen, and there's contact, and the Goose is off the track. But no, a green flag is out, and Magnussen's fallen behind. Jesus! That was some contact from the Goose. Magnussen's fallen behind. I think Magnussen's had to pit. The Goose has drawn blood, people. Yeah, he's pitted. Magnussen's pitted, possibly because of wing damage caused by the Goose, which I'm sure the manager of the Flock and Geese, which is me, will be going over to the manager of Haas with flowers, chocolates and champagne, and offering his sincere apologies for the Goose's reckless actions. So yeah. Actually no, it'd be Budweiser, wouldn't it? Because it's an American company, Haas. So yeah, Budweiser, whatever it is the Americans eat. And yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me, thank you. And here comes Yuki Tsunoda. And there goes Yuki Tsunoda. I've got hay fever. Sorry. No, it's gone. Is it gone? No, it's fine now. Anyway, still P11. Lap 17's ending now as we go into lap 18. Yeah, the Goose is defending now from Yuki Tsunoda from AlphaTauri. Oh, hang on. Tsunoda's been passed by McLaren's new golden boy, Aussie boy Pastry himself. Good day, mate. How you doing? And he fancied a cold one, as he was, if you remember from F123, our former teammate. Aussie boy Pastry was, or Oscar Piastri. And then he betrayed us and joined McLaren. So he's a traitor. Now he has to prove if he's worthy with McLaren or not. Because the Goose is not going to forgive his treachery, and there's contact between the two former teammates here. This is intense. Go on, fight! If we go to the DRS section, both have DRS. Into the corner. Will the Goose make a mistake? Yes, he does. Piastri goes through. The Goose is not giving up just yet. Nearly making contact there with Piastri. And Piastri takes off. Literally takes off. And we got Yuki Tsunoda behind us. Yep. It's that wing and we've got to pit. Piastri wins that battle. Here we go, into the pit lane for the second time now to get, I believe we're on the second set of mediums, and the front right wheel was having problems fitting the front right wheel on. The front right wheel, there we go, I got it right. Ghost Lord, get it right, Tico. No, we've come out lap 19 in position 18, so we are still in front of racers Lance Stroll and Kevin Magnussen. So we have to basically just steady, keep it steady, don't go too hard, and try and get to position 15 if we can. We keep to the line, we keep it safe, and don't do anything stupid. And we'll actually do something good here. Meanwhile, Williams is doing excellent, and we've made contact with the wall. That's very dumb, isn't it, Goose? A reckless, crazy animal. Williams is doing well at position 16, so if he can get to position 15, he'll do one for the team, which will be good. That's what we need. Oh yeah. Just like before, hang on, and Hollywood Lance Straw's caught up with us. And here we are, lap 20. Nine more laps to go. I do like the 50% rule, where you can basically do half of a race, so it's not the full race, but you'll still get a considerable amount of laps in, and it does make it more interesting. It does mean longer videos, I will admit, but I like that. I like the 50% rule. 35 is okay, but the second I saw 50%, I was like, right, straight in there. 25 is a bit too short, I think. So yeah, the 50% rule for me gets a thumbs up. And yeah, we overdid that. Hooray! God, I wish we drove like Jackie right now from Team Chaseliner, but we are nothing like Team Chaseliner. They are a much, much greater team because their drivers are actually good. Sorry, Goose, but that's just the honest truth. We need to get better. We need to just be better at driving here. We can actually see a car in the back, in the foreground. If I'm not mistaken, that is Nico Hulkenberg from Haas. If it is, that corner is always difficult to do. I always struggle at that corner. Again, if anything interesting happens, if it's anything interesting that happens, I will start speaking. But until then, I'll remain silent as we go off the track. Lap 22. Lap 23. Okay, so we are actually starting to catch up and on Nico Hulkenberg, the Haas driver. Meanwhile, Kevin Magnussen, 30 seconds behind us. Oh my life! What the hell did we do to? What the hell did the Goose do to Magnussen? Well, I know what we just did there. Mistake. Oh my life! We must have done some. We must have absolutely screwed the car up if we put him during that fight. Then, Jesus. And we nearly run into the back of Nico Hulkenberg there as we make the last corner and into the start of lap 24. Which is now lap 24, everyone. Here we go, we have DRS, ERS, and oh, that was risky. As we go into turn 2, have we lost it? Have we got any wing damage? We don't know. We do now. So we make it to turn 3. Yeah, well done, Goose. That's the second time now we've lost wing damage. Look at that. It's affected the handling. Hollywood Lance Stroll takes advantage of this as well. Oh my god. You are joking. We had it. Wow. Oh my life. Onto the grass. What is going on with this Goose? I don't know. What's going through his head now? I really don't know. But we had it then and we just lost it just like that. Now, he was told to... there was a strategy option on the MFD to get a new wing. But guess what the Goose did? Yep. Not using common sense. Just focusing with his aggression. As we go into lap 25. And obviously this is not very... you can imagine the state of the board of directors room right now. Everything on the floor. Table flipped over. Basically WWF Raw 1996 or 98 or 99 even. Contact with the wall, the handling's all over the place. For the second time for this race. That's the second time now the virtual safety car has been deployed for the second time this race. Jesus, this is going to give Kevin Magnussen the edge here to catch up with us. But oh my god. 2 virtual safety cars. I'm actually surprised we didn't actually get a full safety car. But no, 2 virtual safety cars, and there's the green flag. So we are, the FIA is giving us the green light to get ready to go back racing, to racing speeds rather. And the Goose for the second time is ignoring orders and is going to just basically destroy the car, as he's already done. And we're back to racing conditions as we go into the start of lap 26. And he's off the track. Well done, Goose. Brakes too late. Handling obviously is not. Handling's been thrown out the window. We're 10 seconds behind Lance Stroll. We're 24 seconds in front of Magnussen. And we've gone off the track again because of the handling. Hang on, there's a car behind us. Blue flag. The blue flag is out because we're that slow. There goes Max Verstappen. We've been lapped by Max Verstappen of Red Bull, the race leader. Jesus. That's how bad we are. Oh my god. Not only are you going to get a telling off, but what the hell? We worked really hard for that P11. Now look what you've done. Oh. Street tracks. We don't like street tracks here. Wait till we get to Monaco. Oh no. I don't want to think about Monaco. I don't want to think about Monaco. Or Singapore. Lap 27 now. Still not pitted. We've been lapped by Max Verstappen. So Verstappen is basically one lap in front of us by now. So he's on lap 28. And again, the blue flag is out for us. There goes Sergio Perez. We've been lapped by Sergio Perez, everybody. And we're off the track again because of the wing. Basically, all of the entire wing is off. Green flag is being signalled. Oh my god. Magnussen is 6 seconds behind us, so he's catching up thanks to our driving. Oh. What's the point of speaking? I'm just going to stop talking now. We've gone from unnecessary aggression and desperation to full-on depression driving. This is, and we nearly got a DNF there. Never mind actually getting into the pit lane for the third time now. Our third pit stop. Unnecessary. We only need to do 2. There we go. The front wing magically comes on. And no, perfect pit stop. Too bad it's lap 27, well lap 28 now. So by now, the race leaders, hang on, we've got a car behind us. Blue flag. Hang on, that's Ocon, Bottas and Gasly. We've been lapped. But no, here we go. Hang on, what's this? Oh yeah, Verstappen wins the race. Anyway, we've been lapped by Ocon, Bottas and Gasly. 8, 9 and 10. This is a disaster. This is the worst driving we've ever seen from the Goose. Jesus, we have hit an all-time low here. Saudi Arabia was basically because of Leclerc. Australia was because of us and our driving and my negativity. Note to self: stop being negative, you crazy old geezer. Well, 24 years old, you know. So yeah, Verstappen wins the race. No one cares there, unless if you're a hardcore Red Bull fan or Anthony Davidson, who would name Verstappen as driver of the day. But no, and because we were that slow, the game decided to end at lap 28. So we didn't do lap 29. So yeah. Driver of the day obviously is Max Verstappen by Anthony Davidson standards, but it's actually Oscar Piastri that got the driver of the day. So yeah, that's it really. Let's go and wrap it up, shall we? That was Australia. Moving on. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my main channel, Tico Sprinter, and we'll see you for round 4, which is on screen now, at Azerbaijan. Bye for now.